Passport Index is the original, authoritative ranking of all the world's passports according to the number of destinations their holders can access without a prior visa. The index is based on exclusive data from the International Air Transport Association, IATA, the largest, most accurate travel information database, and enhanced by Henley Partners research team. The top 10 best passport in the world. Number 1. Japan and Singapore are in the top of the Henley Passport Index, with both countries having a visa-free score of 192, which means holders of passports of these two countries can travel to 192 countries without a prior visa. Japan is an island country in East Asia. It is situated in the Northwest Pacific Ocean, and is bordered on the west by the Sea of Japan. Next is Singapore, in maritime Southeast Asia. Singapore is the largest port in Southeast Asia and one of the busiest in the world. Number 2. Germany, and South Korea passport. Holders of this passport can visit 190 visa-free countries. Germany is a Western European country with a landscape of forests, rivers, mountain ranges and North Sea beaches. Its capital is Berlin. Next is South Korea, an East Asian nation on the southern half of the Korean peninsula, shares one of the world's most heavily militarized borders with North Korea. At number 3. Finland, Italy, Luxembourg and Spain. With 187 countries visa-free score. Finland, a northern European nation bordering Sweden, Norway and Russia. Its capital, Helsinki, occupies a peninsula and surrounding islands in the Baltic Sea. Next is Italy, a European country with a long Mediterranean coastline, has left a powerful mark on Western culture and cuisine. Its capital, Rome, is home to the Vatican. Next is Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a small European country, surrounded by Belgium, France and Germany. Its capital is Luxembourg City. Next is Spain, a country located in extreme southwestern Europe. It occupies about 85% of the Iberian Peninsula, which it shares with its smaller neighbor Portugal. Number 4. Austria, Denmark, France, Netherlands and Sweden, with a total of 188 visa-free countries. Austria, a country in the southern part of Central Europe. It is a federation of 9 states, one of which is the capital Vienna, the largest city and state. Next is Denmark, a Scandinavian country comprising the Jutland Peninsula and numerous islands. Copenhagen, its capital, is home to royal palaces and colorful Nijmegen harbor. Next is France. Located in Western Europe, encompasses medieval cities, alpine villages and Mediterranean beaches. Paris, its capital, is famed for its fashion houses. Next is the Netherlands, a country in northwestern Europe, is known for a flat landscape of canals, tulip fields, windmills and cycling routes. Amsterdam is the capital. Next is Sweden, a Scandinavian nation with thousands of coastal islands and inland lakes, along with vast boreal forests and glaciated mountains. Number 5. Ireland and Portugal, with a score of 187 visa-free countries. Ireland occupies most of the island of Ireland, off the coast of England and Wales. Dublin is the capital. Next is Portugal, a southern European country on the Iberian Peninsula, bordering Spain. Its location on the Atlantic Ocean has influenced many aspects of its culture. Number 6. Belgium, New Zealand, Norway, Switzerland, United Kingdom and United States. Holders of this passport can visit 186 visa-free countries. Belgium, a country in Western Europe, is known for medieval towns, Renaissance architecture and as headquarters of the European Union and NATO. Next is New Zealand, an island country in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. It consists of 2 main land masses, the North Island and the South Island. Next is Norway, a Scandinavian country encompassing mountains, glaciers and deep coastal fjords. Oslo, the capital, is a city of green spaces and museums. Next is Switzerland, a mountainous Central European country, home to numerous lakes, villages and the high peaks of the Alps. Next is United Kingdom, made up of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, is an island nation in northwestern Europe, home to the capital, London. Next is the United States of America, a country of 50 states covering a vast swath of North America, with Alaska in the northwest and Hawaii extending the nation's presence into the Pacific Ocean. Washington, D.C. is its capital. Number 7. Australia, Canada, Czech Republic, Greece and Malta. Holders of this passport can visit 185 visa-free countries. Australia, a sovereign transcontinental country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. Next is Canada, is a country in North America. Its 10 provinces and 3 territories extend from the Atlantic to the Pacific and northward into the Arctic Ocean. Next is Czech Republic, also known as Czechia, is a landlocked country in Central Europe. Next is Greece, is a country in southeastern Europe with thousands of islands throughout the Aegean and Ionian Seas. Capital is Athens. Next is Malta, located in the central Mediterranean. It's a nation known for historic sites related to a succession of rulers including the Romans. Number 8. Poland and Hungary passport, with 183 visa-free countries. Poland, a country in Central Europe. It is divided into 16 administrative provinces called voivodeships. Next is Hungary, a landlocked country in Central Europe. Its capital, Budapest, is bisected by the Danube River. Number 9. Lithuania and Slovakia passport, with 182 visa-free countries. Lithuania, a country in the Baltic region of Europe. It is one of 3 Baltic states and lies on the eastern shore of the Baltic Sea. Next is Slovakia, a landlocked country in Central Europe. It is bordered by Poland to the north, Ukraine to the east, Hungary to the south, Austria to the southwest, and the Czech Republic to the northwest. Number 10. Estonia, Latvia and Slovenia passport. Holders can travel to 181 visa-free countries. Estonia, a country in northern Europe, borders the Baltic Sea and Gulf of Finland. Next is country in Europe, Latvia, a country on the Baltic Sea between Lithuania and Estonia. Its landscape is marked by wide beaches as well as dense, sprawling forests. Next is Slovenia, a country in Central Europe, is known for its mountains, ski resorts and lakes. Like